What's going on, everybody? This is Sincere. It's been a while since actually, I don't think I ever recorded a video on this channel yet. But I wanted to create a platform in which we can discuss the real life situations, from love to sex to parenting, all the way to everything that involves life, failure, success, and how to get through the tough times. So I wanted to pose a question just to start off with this first video. Keep it nice and short, but hopefully those who will subscribe and comment will help me to develop some deeper questions or even some really good answers to the questions that I pose. So here's the first question. Have you ever been separated from someone and you loved them so much that all you wanted was them back? Sure, there's somebody out there. So let me ask you this. Is that selfish, that all you wanted was them back? What if you were the cause of the hurt? Or, let's say you wasn't the cause of the hurt. I say that it's selfish to only want somebody back just because you want them back. I think that's speaking from a desire point of view. But when you really love somebody, it's like the old DMX song. If you love something, you let it go, and if it comes back, then it's meant for you. And that's a hard lesson to learn. You know, it's not easy for somebody to just give up on everything that they hope for and all their compassion and all their dreams with that person. It's hard, super hard. But do you think it's selfish to only want that person back? Like I said, I think it is. It took me a minute to realize that. You know, throughout my life, I've had to realize a lot of different things and a lot of my own personal flaws. For example, let's see, I realized that I can be insecure based on past experiences and carry past experiences into a present relationship. And doing that can be detrimental and hurt your partner. And one thing I'm learning in life throughout various relationships and just various experiences and various revelations is that a true partnership is something that both people choose every day. It's not an obligation. It's not necessarily a quote-unquote commitment that's put on paper or even a verbal commitment. But it's more of a commitment within yourself to love somebody, period. You choose to love somebody. You know, you don't possess that person. So, I just want to see what everybody else thinks. You know, this is just the start of a conversation, the first video. Like I said, the topics will vary from parenting to love, sex, success, and failures. But I want all filters off. I don't want any sort of facades. There's no image for me to keep. And there's no reason for you to have an image to keep as well. Because at the end of the day, we're all humans and we all have feelings and we all have things inside of us that we need to either reveal or let go in order to proceed forward and become our greater selves. That's why this channel is called More Than. Not less than, not equal to, but more than, because we have to be more than what we think we can be in order to be the best versions of ourselves. We have to let go of all the things that hold us back. We have to let go of fear. We have to let go of hurt. We have to let go of the damage and allow ourselves to really heal so that we can learn to, this phrase I always thought was corny, but it makes all the sense in the world. You got to learn to love yourself. And as I'm learning how to do that, I'm just curious as to how everybody else does it. And I want to create a think tank of sorts in which we can all as a community discuss the various things that help us to get through life. Because if we can learn from each other's mistakes, then we can spend our life living as opposed to trying to live. So anyway, this channel is going to have interviews. It's going to have just me reading from comment sections and expounding. And I hope that it's fulfilling for not just myself, but for you as well. Because there's always somebody out there who's hurting. Always somebody out there who needs to hear the truth. I mean, if you're looking for entertainment and just fluff, You got the rest of the internet for that, and you got TV and movies. But if you're looking for actual real dialogue, no holds barred, taking off all the filters, taking off all the stereotypes, and just really getting down to the brass tacks, as they say, this is where you want to be. So like, subscribe, definitely subscribe, and definitely comment your thoughts so that you can contribute to the whole concept of what being more than is and how do we get there.